One mouth at a time. I'm a 5-time cancer survivor. I had 17 mercury fillings pulled out incorrectly. You need to know. You need to find out for yourself. We've got mercury vapor machines. We're mercury vapor testing people.
This is something that affects millions of Americans.
Sexy. There are so many people here today that have been affected and have all of these health conditions, and when they get the mercury out, they get better. We call ourselves the M Team, and we are committed to taking this journey to the end. We intend to find out. Looks like we have progress. Time for you to open your mouth. Dr. Rota, give us a little background on what's going on here in Malibu.
What's happening here is a major resolution, a groundbreaking resolution that I think will be effective around the world, because this will be the template of what the cities want to contribute to the communication of the World Health Organization that's looking for cities to support their need for global banning of mercury. That's why we're here.
All right, just very briefly, let me give the background on this. This is something that I've been working on with Jennifer Vapola for some time, and was contacted by the folks who are concerned about mercury in the environment. This came about because in the Planning Commission we ran into mercury in our soil over here on a project, along with some other things like paradichlorobenzene and paraformaldehyde and stuff. But anyway, no one could figure out where the mercury came from. There used to be a dentist's office there in that location, just off the Malibu Road. And it's pretty clear that's where the mercury had come from. So our concern is, and if you read this over, is the issue of mercury in the environment. We don't have gold mines here that are extracting gold with mercury. We don't have coal-fired power plants that are producing mercury emissions. But we do have fluorescent light bulbs that people have that are, you just toss them away, they end up in the environment. We have switches that have mercury in them. We have, of course, dental fillings, and people get them replaced. You have to be careful the way they handle the dental fillings. We're not trying to tell dentists how to do business. It's not the role of a city. But this is an important issue that's being considered now by the EPA, and it's being considered by the UN because of the issues of mercury in the environment. And that's why this resolution could be very important, because this sends a message that we can carry forward along with some other cities that say it's important for us to be aware of mercury in the environment and what its impact is, but also what its sources are. So it's an education process for us, and it's supportive of the programs of the EPA and the UN on reducing mercury in the environment. We have a group of speakers here who come from quite a ways to speak to this. All are in favor, and if they're all right with not having to testify on this, we can go ahead and just talk about it at the table as quickly as possible and take a vote.
John, would you like to make a motion,
yeah,
since it's yours?
I'll move the, let's see, the way it's written. Adopt the resolution number 11-44, committing to address major sources of anthropogenic mercury in the environment through reduction of stewardship, and so the resolution as it's written and attached.
And I'll second that.
Just for the record, Mr. Mayor, you've confirmed that the 11 speakers are no longer wish to speak.
Yes, they all said yes.
Thank
right
you.
Now. They're all nodding. All right, let's do a roll call vote.
Mayor Sibert?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Rosenthal?
Yes.
Councilmember Conley-Uliff?
Yes.
Sorry. Councilmember Lamont?
Yes.
Councilmember Wagner?
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right. Yeah, let's
Thank you.
This is 2 resolutions in one day. Yippee!
We're changing the world one mouth at a time.